Welcome back to RPD channel. Myself RP Dubey. Namaskar to all viewers. Friends, today in this video, I am going to share and discuss with you about the latest updates between Israel and Iran after effecting ceasefire between them on June 24th. Friends, Iranian Supreme Leader Mr. Kamri has been reported to make his public appearance since the 12 days conflict between Israel and Iran. The occasion was to attend a religious ceremony at a mosque to mark Asura, which is regarded as the holiest day of the Shia Muslim calendar. Friends, Mr. Khamenei's earlier all speeches since the start of fighting on June 13 were pre-recorded, avoiding his public appearances. It was done so in view of the US and Israel's bid of his assassination attempts during the fighting. On June 26, Mr. Khamenei, in his pre-recorded remarks aired on country's TV channels, had rejected Mr. Trump's call for Iran's surrender and said Tehran had delivered a slap to America's face by striking a US airbase in Qatar. Friends, since the ceasefire became effective from June 24, Iran has not yet allowed the IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency's officials for inspection of all three nuclear sites for the assessment of their damages that were bombed by the USA. It was despite the stay of IAEA's inspectors in Iranian capital throughout the fighting, and also Israel's attacks on Iranian military sites with killing of country's many most senior commanders and top nuclear scientists. It has been reported that IAEA team has left Iran after Iran's president signed a law suspending cooperation with IAEA. Friends, though the IAEA's nuclear watchdog team has reportedly left Iran, Mr. Rafael Grossi underscored the importance of having dialogue with the regime for the earliest resumption of monitoring and verification work of its nuclear program. Iranian Foreign Minister has already said that the country remained committed to the Treaty on NPT, Non-Proliferation Treaty. He dismissed the speculation that Iran would leave the international accord. Friends, on analysis of satellite images of the damages inflicted during the recent conflict between Israel and Iran, a stunning revelation has been brought into notice. The researchers of Oregon State University have found that in Iran attacks, at least 5 air bases of Israel were badly damaged. It has been claimed in the report that Israel's one airbase was completely destroyed. Israel has suffered much more losses during 12 days conflict, and this claim is based on the analysis of satellite imageries. This research study has exposed the vulnerability of Israel's military capabilities. The losses suffered were beyond its expectations. Such incidents may escalate the tension in the Middle East. Friends, the tension is reportedly escalating again between both the countries. As per the reports coming in from some reliable sources, Iran is fast preparing for attack on Israel. The question arises as to whether the ceasefire would come to an end on 6th July, this day, and war would erupt again from 10th of July, the day of the Muharram beginning. However, there is no authoritative statement of this Islamic nation in this regard yet. Hence, the prevailing atmosphere is like a peace before any tufan. Hence, let's wait for end of this day, today's day, and also the beginning of Muharram. But it is certain that if fighting restarts, there is every possibility of engulfing the whole Middle East into the conflict. Friends, if you have liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.